Hi everyone, welcome to my first live chat on Facebook. I just thought I'd jump on and have a chat to you about all things conscious drawing. So welcome. I haven't done a Facebook live chat before, so this is a little bit different for me, and I'm really excited to be talking with you today. I just wanted to have a little chat to you about what conscious drawing is and why I created it. And I also wanted to answer some of the YouTube comments that I've been getting as well. Conscious drawing is about connecting with yourself through drawing. It's about using drawing as a meditation practice and also about learning to explore your creative side while having the confidence to share your creativity with the world as well. And I have a course on Udemy, and I also have a YouTube channel as well where you can access some of the info. So I'll try and put the links into the comments later because I'm not really sure how to do that while I'm online, but I will add the links soon. And let me know if you have any questions along the way, because I'm really happy to answer any questions that you have about this chat or about the Conscious Drawing course. Also, let me know that you're here by liking and commenting on the video. I can see there's quite a few people online already, so that's awesome. Thanks for joining us. So, basically, I started creating the Conscious Drawing course about a year ago, and I thought I was going to create a normal drawing course. I've been an artist for about 20 years, and I've been teaching for about 7 years as well, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to create a course online that's about drawing. And when I really started to feel into my own process and feel into my own drawing practice, I realized that there were some key things that had helped me along the way, and there are a lot of practical tips that are included in the conscious drawing information. However, what I really felt into was that for me, conscious drawing is about being present with yourself. It's about exploring your creative side. And whenever I am feeling disconnected from my creative self, if I come back to drawing and if I start drawing again purely for myself, then I all of a sudden become more connected to my artistic self. I become more connected and centered within my own being as well. And all of a sudden, other creative avenues start to open up for me. And so that's really a lot of what I wanted to share. And I wanted to share that part of drawing that can really help you to explore your inner self and explore your own artistic and creative practice. The other reason that I wanted to create the course was when I started to do my colouring videos online, and when I have been talking to students in the past as well about when I'm teaching interior design, and when the students first start out, I get a lot of comments like, I'm afraid to draw, I'm afraid to put pen to paper, and I don't know what I'm doing. And also comments such as, well, you know, I can draw from a picture, but I've never really learnt to draw properly, and you know, I can't just draw straight from my head onto the page. And the fact is, a lot of artists can't do that, and that doesn't mean that you're not artistic. It doesn't mean that you're not creative. There are so many different ways that you can draw. There are so many different ways that you can access your artistic self, and I want to start a conversation that helps us to build our own confidence in our own drawing practices, and to start to wipe away all of that negative processing that we have in relation to drawing of, you know, you're not an artist if you're not just drawing straight from your head. And, you know, it's very rare that artists actually sit down and just stare at a blank page and just start drawing. Often there's a lot of sort of inspiration that comes out. You look at visual references and all of that sort of thing. And I will get to the comments soon. I see there's quite a few comments coming up. I think that it's time to start changing that conversation. It's time to start embracing everything about drawing and everything about our artistic side, rather than saying, I can't do this and I can't do that, because drawing can be for pleasure. And drawing can be for exploration and it can be for practice. And often when we start to set intentions and we start to take the pressure off our own shoulders that everything has to be about a beautifully finished artwork and we all have to be perfect artists, then we can really start to delve into what our creativity is and what we do want to do with our creativity. And we can start having a better conversation with ourselves, and we can start to have more kindness to ourselves around our own artistic practice. And so I really hope that anybody who is watching this or watching the replay, if you feel like you want to explore part of your creativity, or you feel like you're a creative person but you just don't fit that mold of the artist or that mold of what you're supposed to do, then perhaps it's a really good idea to just let go of all of that and just to start creating and drawing for yourself, and to start doing what you want to do and draw however you want to draw. And so I think that will really start to help open up creative channels. The other thing that I like to talk about a lot is learning to appreciate each other's art. We are so judgmental in relation to ourselves, and we often express that in relation to judgment in other art as well. I mean, there's even a job out there called an art critic, and we are so busy criticizing our art and criticizing each other's art. And I really want to try and change that conversation and try and open up the appreciation that we have for each other's art, and through that we can learn to appreciate our own art, and we can learn to look at, you know, the way that we've created texture, or the way that we've done the shadowing, or, you know, just really appreciate what's there and what we're doing well, rather than saying, oh, you know, it's not very good. And I have spoken to so many amazing artists, and the first thing that an artist will do is they will point out the things that they haven't done well or that they don't like about their own art. And that's time to stop. It's time to stop doing that. And it's time to start really appreciating what we love about our own artistic practice and what we love about our own art and each other's art as well. So I guess that's a little bit about what the course is about and why I wanted to create it. I wanted to give you tools to create presence and mindfulness and meditation, confidence and self-expression through your art as well. So I'll just have a look at, I'll just see if I can get some of the questions here. Hang on, let me see some of the questions. So I can't seem to see the comments from the video, but I wanted to share some of the comments from YouTube and also talk to you about who the conscious drawing might be aimed at, because some of the comments that I had here, I'll read one. Here's one from Lynn Richard. Having gone through depression and still having anxiety, I found that drawing is the best way for me to center and calm myself. My bad thoughts go away and I manage to find enjoyment and hope as I draw. When I was younger, I used to meditate and do visualization, but being sick, I couldn't concentrate and stop the negative thoughts from taking over. Drawing does this for me. It liberates my mind and is an added bonus as my skills gets better as well. I set myself small goals to improve and I find fulfillment in the work that I produce. I try to draw daily, and if I miss several days, I get agitated and grumpy. And I feel the same way. As I said before, the more that I draw, the more that I come back to my own artistic self. And the more that I learn to center myself in my own artistic practice. And that's really, really powerful for me. It's really, really special for me. So I'm really glad that other people are having that experience as well, you know. Another comment that I got, I won't read the whole thing because it's huge. You'll have to go to my YouTube channel to read the whole comment that I got from Kelly. But she talks about how there is a huge niche of aging baby boomers and disabled people who aren't interested in comic style art or the search for the perfect anatomy, but who do want to spend time exploring their long dormant creativity in joyfulness and playfulness, and recognizing the meditative value that I had pointed out in the video. And she says that I have just hit this huge but invisible group. So if you are a baby boomer or if you have a disability, I also think that this is a great practice for young mums who are at home a lot and who want to sort of reconnect with themselves. I think a lot of people have sort of trouble just, you know, dropping into their own space or dropping into themselves. And I know that I found it really hard to to concentrate in meditation, and so therefore drawing would do that for me, and drawing would allow me to explore that side of myself and relax into my brain. And there's something called the right brain and the left brain, and when you're relaxing into your right brain mode, you can start to think more clearly, and you can start to feel more into your body, and all of these beautiful things that come out of just drawing each day. And sometimes you might want to create beautiful big artworks that take a long time, but other times you might just want to sit there and draw what's right in front of you. You might want to grab something out of the garden and just draw it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's all practice, it's all beautiful, and it can all help you to explore your creative side as well. So I think that's about all I wanted to say. The conscious drawing course itself is available on Udemy, and I'll put the link in the descriptions below, but you could also go to my Conscious Drawing Techniques Facebook page, and it's all there as well. And if you want to access some of the free information, I've got some YouTube videos up already. I've got 3 YouTube videos up about conscious drawing already, and I will be making more in the future because I love making these videos. It's heaps of fun. So I'll be doing more of that, so keep your eyes posted for all of that. And the topics that I cover in the course are the first topic is called Drawing with the Whole Self, and that is really about drawing with your whole mind and your body and yourself, and embracing that creative artistic side of you and embracing your creative confidence. And the other topic is called Using Your Eyes in a New Way. And when I spoke earlier about learning to appreciate elements of art and learning to appreciate different technical skills that people have and that you yourself can develop as well, that delves into the second subject. Then I speak more about shadow and light and creating depth and dimension in your drawings through tone and through shadowing and different textures and different types of applications on the page. I also go into some technical dimensional drawing because I love doing 3D drawings. So there's a whole section on different types of dimensional drawing. We explore lots of mediums as well. So we explore quite a few different mediums there. And the last topic in the course is called intentional drawings. And that's where you learn to create a concept and really express yourself. If you've got something you want to say or that you want to express yourself as an artist, that's where the intentional drawings will come in as well. So let me know if you have any more questions in the future, and I will answer them. I will make more videos about them as well. You could message me, you could comment on this video, and please check out the course on Udemy, and please like and share this video as much as possible. I'm relying on you guys to help me get all of this out there and to help me to spread this conversation. So help me out, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching me today. It's an absolute privilege. I don't know how I can tell how many people are online because I've never done this before, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now. Hopefully